Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 2. This is episode 22 and we are in Vault City. We just got past the main gate in the last episode and we haven't done any exploring yet, so we're going to start exploring inside the city walls this episode. We have a tap house right here, so let's start off right here. Check this out. What does a bar look like in this? It is empty. There is somebody back here. You see a strong man in work clothes. He is keeping his eyes firmly fixed on the ground. Something to loot. And we see Lydia. Let's talk to Lydia.
Yes? Can I help you?
I was looking for some information.
Oh? Like what?
Can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? I want to learn as much as I can because we're pretending we're slavers here. That's how we got into the city.
Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice.
Point taken. Say, I wanted to know something else.
Oh? Like what?
Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world?
Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling the Big Circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Redding. Only other place outside the caravan trail that I know of is Gecko.
Tell me about Gecko.
A town of ghouls less than a day's travel to the northeast, as I understand it. Rumor is they prey on any travelers that enter their territory. Best stay away.
We have already been to Gecko, and we're planning to go back there. We are trying to fix the reactor and get a treaty between these two towns if we can. Tell me about Broken Hills.
It's a mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. We get many of our uranium shipments from there.
Tell me about New Reno.
It's a ways to the southwest. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter. And a lot of trouble, I hear.
Tell me about Redding.
It's a mining town far to the west. We haven't seen too many caravans from them recently, and it's got some of the high-ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure especially.
I think we're looking for McClure. Is one of our people we're looking for to solve the reactor problem. I want to know something else.
Oh? Like what?
Who's in charge of Vault City?
First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her.
I wanted to know something else.
Oh? Like what?
I don't really want to know what's on tap. I think we've got everything we need. Let's see if we can barter with this person. Yeah, she has 152. What is this? That's her day pass. Which is this? $120 for the hammer. Let's trade the hammer for 119. Do this. That's a good trade. How much money do we have now? 1,114.
Okay, that's a good trade.
All right then. Goodbye. All right, let's check our Pip-Boy real quick and see what we're doing here. We need the plow from Mr. Smith. We know how to get that. I just don't want to spend the money to buy it. And the Gecko power plant problems, that's one thing we're working on. And then rescue her husband, Amanda's husband, Joshua. And he's in, I believe he's in here, the servants allocation building. Let's go over here and see what this building is. We're all firmly looking at the ground. You see a citizen in a bright blue jumpsuit. It looks like the Vault Dweller's suit, but there's no number on the back. Let's talk to this person. I need you to get a servant to hose out the storeroom. Interesting. I don't really feel like stealing. I'm a little weary here. This place is giving me a little bit bad vibes. Information center. Let's go up here. You see a gentle-looking man in the Vault City uniform.
Oh. Hello. Was there something I could help you with?
What is this place?
This is the information center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for?
Yes, actually. I have some questions maybe you can answer.
Certainly. What questions did you have?
Do you know where I can find a Gek?
A Jack? That name sounds familiar. What does it do?
I want to tell him. I don't really know.
Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have some information about it. We keep most of the older archives down there.
This sounds interesting. How do I get down to the vault?
Well, you'd need to be a citizen of Vault City first. If you want, you could take the citizenship test. Or better yet, speak to First Citizen Lynette. I'm sure she might make an exception in your case.
Can I ask you some other questions?
Certainly. What questions did you have?
Do you know where I can find the vault?
The vault? Why, the entrance is just down the street. It's the large hole in the side of the mountain.
Let's barter with him. He will not barter with us. Thanks for the directions. Let's see, can we... Alright, let's see if we can loot here. Nothing. Nothing there either. We didn't get upset though, but we didn't steal anything either. Correction center. Oh, there's a jail here. And the vault. Very cool. Amenities office. Let's go into the servant allocation center. You see another Vault City official. Stay away from there. Sorry.
Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments.
What is this building?
This is the Servant Assignment Center.
I'm looking for a particular servant, Joshua, I believe. Is he here?
Joshua? Yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the Corrections Center. Your interest in him is?
I wonder if we should do this. I do have some good speaking skills. Maybe I can get away with this. I suspect he has a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants.
Is that so? Are you aware that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted into the allocation center?
Are you aware of Normantis syndrome? It doesn't show up on most medical scans, and its symptoms can lie dormant for weeks.
That is utter nonsense. Now if you are quite done with wasting my time with your lies.
That didn't go as well as I had hoped. Alright, forget Normantis syndrome. I'd still like to negotiate for Joshua's release.
Oh, really? And what makes you think I would release him?
A sizable donation to the Servants Allocation Center operating fund, perhaps?
Donations are indeed welcome to ensure the smooth operation of the center, but it would require a sizable donation before I could release Joshua into your care.
Ouch, we have to pay for this too. Oh. I'll think about it. I have some other questions. Ouch.
Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments.
We barter with this person. Yes, we can. Got 340. Cheesy poofs. Anything else in here? We'll keep those rocks and stuff. Doesn't look like so. 200. $199. Let's make an offer.
Okay, that's a good trade.
Okay. We have to buy everything. We just don't have enough money to complete these quests. Nothing today, thanks. We need to get powerful enough so that we can start taking on some of the random encounters so we can sell the loot we get off the bodies. I'm still looking for that. Let's go in the amenities office, the maintenance center. Let's go over here. You see Val or Valerie or whatever. Someone rings a bell. Let's talk to this person.
What do you? Dad?
Okay, I'm confused. Oh no, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so.
Dad?
Valerie? Honey, is that you?
Where the hell have you been? Still running around the wastes, selling shiny junk to tribals?
Hey. Ignore her, boss, she doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey. You see, there were slavers and...
Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet a boss? I always hated that about you.
Valerie, honey, please. Let me explain. You see. And that's how we got out of the den.
What a load of Brahmin crap.
It's the truth.
Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear this. Brain fever. Caught it out on the wastes. Probably looking for you.
Oh. I'm sorry, Val.
I'm just kidding.
What?
She actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well.
What?
Wasn't your fault. She had too many rads running through her system for Dr. Troy to save her. She was glowing like a lamp.
Oh,
Don't worry. She was pretty batty before that, anyway. It was only a matter of time.
I'm still sorry I didn't get a chance to see her again.
No, you aren't. You used to call her the Desert Viper, didn't you?
Well, yes. But you shouldn't call your mother.
Why not? It was true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be.
You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems.
Dad. You can barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything with moving parts.
What? The devil you say?
Let's ask your boss.
Well, he can fix radios and stuff.
If you give him all the parts, right?
Well, yes.
I knew it. Sloppy.
Well, Val, last I saw you, you could barely tell a lug nut from a wrench.
Keep it up, Dad, and you'll need a wrench to get my boot out of your ass.
Oh, yeah? Well, honey, you better watch it or...
Shut up. Shut up, the both of you. This has gone on long enough. Now, come on, Vic. Let's get going.
We'll talk later, Val.
We'll talk later, Val. Yeah, sure, Dad. So, big home reunion here. Let's say we got our Controlling back. Do they have anything we can take? Ooh, can we take this? No one's upset. Good. Let's check this out. We lockpick this. 25 points. We'll take the hammer. Let's lockpick this. We're stealing from Vic's daughter. We failed to disable the lock. Let's try again. 25 points. Beautiful. Let's take that. We need everything we can get. This was locked as well. Failed. Let's try again. Got it this time. Are all these locked? Few junk in a radio. Let's take all of this. Stay away from there. Can we shut the door, maybe? Failed to disable the lock. Can we do it one more time here? This is a tough one. Can open this one though. Junk. Let's see, can we get into lockpick this one? Failed to disable the lock. Oh, we got it. Oh, there's dynamite. That's great. We can go back to MODOK and finish that quest. Get out of here. Sorry, Vic's daughter. We're out of here. That's crazy, meeting Vic's daughter there. Amenities office. Let's talk to this. Who is this person here? You see a middle-aged man with thin black hair. Let's talk to him.
Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something?
Chief Amenities Officer Randall. Well, it depends. What is this place?
This is the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock. Basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that.
Sounds great. Can I see what you have in stock?
Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard.
How can I become a citizen?
You can take the citizenship test. Proconsul Gregory gives it to any outsider who wants to become a citizen. You should probably talk to First Citizen Lynette first, though. She kind of runs the show around here.
I see. Mind if I ask you another question?
Sure. What's on your mind?
You don't have to have a Gek in stock.
A Jack? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit, a kind of gray suitcase-looking thing, right? I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever.
Do you have one?
Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used it up to make Vault City. Poof, all gone.
Oh well. Do you know any place that might have one?
Well, Here's your problem. As I see it, the Jek's an old piece of tech. Pre-war tech, in fact. You just can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults.
Do you know where I could find any other vaults?
Well, if you had access to our vault central computer, you might be able to find some mention of some other vaults. But only citizens are allowed in the vault.
Alright, it's more looking like we need to gain access to this vault. Mind if I ask you something else? Nothing today, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to steal in here because he's watching. We can't get into there. What about this building? You see a stern-looking guard. Be about your business, Outworlder. Okay. We're leaving then. Is there anything else we haven't looked at? I think we've pretty much covered this area. Except for these two amenities and this correction center. I don't think they're going to let us in there. Let's try these. Who is this? You see a citizen in a blue jumpsuit. It looks like the Vault Dweller suit, but there is no number on the back.
Yes, what is it?
Can I see what you have in stock? He's got money. 459. Put all this garbage. This thing? Radio? 500. $430. So go 429. Do this. Offer that.
Okay, that's a good trade.
All right, let's keep that.
Next time, you try the store in the courtyard outside the city. They carry everything you outsiders need.
Thanks. Yeah, we're not really doing much over here. Another Vault Dweller suit with no number.
I'm sorry. Can I help you with something?
Can I see what you have in stock? A tool. $190. Tactical manual. Let's keep it at that. Let's do 189 on this trade. How much money do we have now? Almost 2,000. We are starting to get up there.
Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours.
Thanks. They're lipping us off again. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go up to the... up here. Now, what do we have here? central console. Look at that. Very cool. Nice place they got here. Interesting. Let's go over this one here first. Check this one out. What do we have here? You see a stern-looking guard. 2 stern-looking guards. Hello, traveler. You're out of here at 6 p.m. Thank you. Hopefully you'll give us a warning. Let's check out this. Vault Dweller suit. Vault Dweller suit, let's talk. Yes. Pardon me, can I help you? Mirror. I don't want to go over there. Can they let me do that? Can I help you? Can I help you? Get out of my way, people. What's this? The parlor room. I don't know what that is. Is that like a pool table or billiards or... Go into here. Oh, this looks like just housing or something. Vault Dweller. The number... No. Let's go into the parlor room. This guy's in a suit. Talk to him.
Yes? Can I help you?
I was looking for some information.
Then perhaps you should be at our information center instead of this establishment. It is located downtown. Now move along. I have other customers.
Let's barter with them. You will not barter with me. I don't want to spend any money. All right then, goodbye. If you're not going to talk to me. Let's see, can we get into stern looking guard? They're all looking down. Can we get into here? Can we talk to this person? You're out of here at 6, okay? What do we have? Stern looking guard. Vault Dweller. She seems important. I wonder if this is the leader. I wonder if this is the person we're looking for. Let's try him first. Bureaucrat with a narrow face and thick eyebrows. Let's go in here and talk to this person.
Hello. Can I help you?
Who are you?
I am Senior Councillor McClure. And you are?
Okay, McClure, I think is the one that we are looking for. Normantis, pleased to meet you.
What can I do for you?
Can I ask you some questions?
What is it you would like to know?
I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant.
What do you mean?
If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean.
That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about.
Great, where can I get the part?
Go see Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. He should have the part in stock.
There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting.
I'm sorry. An economic data disk. What do you mean?
It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war, and could produce again.
I see. So, what does this have to do with me?
Well, as I understand it, the Vault's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit.
I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing?
Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first though.
Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not leave.
No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their access power for medical assistance.
As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough. But how could we optimize their plant?
I don't know, maybe there's someone I could talk to once the plant is repaired.
I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know.
Alright, I'll go get the part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first.
I'll keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in of itself.
I appreciate it, thanks. And we've got 750 experience points for that. But we're going to call that an episode for today, and we are going to go grab the part and maybe head back to Gecko in the next episode. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.